Okay, question 5 is very similar to question 4. The difference is on 5, I give you the graphs, but not the actual functions themselves. So a graph is a function, it's just I do not give you the correlating equation to go with it. So how do we answer out, say, question 5 here? Okay, when I look at the first 3, what this is saying here is, hey, when x is 0, what is the y value in return? Now, what I need to do then is, means I need to go to the x-axis. Go to the x-axis at 0, and then I need to choose which graph to focus on. It says use F. So we have 2 graphs up here, F and G, and we want to focus on the F, which in this case it is V-shaped. And V-shaped, that is what we call an absolute value graph, and it looks something like that with absolute value bars. Now, what that, again, is asking us is, when x is 0, go to the x-axis at 0, go find that graph, and that location is at 0, 4. So when x is 0, the y value is 4. So it's very similar as we evaluate things. When we evaluated, I gave you the x-coordinate. I wanted you to go find the y-coordinate by plugging it in. Here, I give you the graph. So I need you to go find when x is 0, what is its y value. For letter B, x is -4. So I go to the x-axis at -4. I go find the graph that I want to focus on, which is F, and there is my location. That location is located at -4, 4. So when x is -4, the y value is 4. For the other one, x is -2. So go to the x-axis at -2, go find the graph, which is located right here. -2, 0 is its location, so 0 is the y value. Letter D is the same way. The only difference is now they want you to go use the other graph, where it is G. So I go to x is -1, and I go up then. X is -1, I get this location of -1, 1. So the y value is 1. So it's very similar. In some regards, it's quicker than what we did up on number 4, because you just got to look at the graph then. Now on letter E, as we can see, it is written differently. The way that E is working is, it's saying, hey, when y is 2, what is x? So it is the reverse, okay? That's what we did up there on I through M, where we had to create an equation. Here, I don't need to create an equation. What I need to do is start on the y-axis. So for the y-axis, when y is 2, okay, go find that graph. We're talking f of x, so we're looking at that f graph. And there is that location. So when y is 2, the x value is then -2. -2 is my value. As I was doing that, I just noticed I made a mistake for some reason. At this location, I said -2, 0, and that should have been -2, 2. So back on letter C, when I said -2, 0, I just caught my mistake. I was not paying attention. That should have been an x value of 2. Sorry, y value of 2. My apologies. All right, letter F. Again, when the y value is 4, what is the x value? So go to the y-axis at 4, and my graph is located right there at x equals 0. X is 0, y is 4. Now, a lot of students will just tell me that and move on, but actually there is another one. I have another point right here at -4, 4. So here is where I'm going to get 2 x's. -4 and 0 both give me a y value of 4. So when you see this absolute value graph, you can have 2 inputs giving you the same output. So -4 and 0 both give you a 4. Letter G is then asking me when y is 1, where is that x value? Now we want to go use the other graph, the g of x graph. So when y is 1, I go up to y equals 1, and well, what I notice is I have a whole bunch of options right here. Actually, I got an infinite amount of options. Left and right, all those locations have a y value of 1. There is an infinite amount of possibilities. So what we can say then is negative infinity to positive infinity, Or we could also just say literally all real numbers. It means use every number in existence is going to be an x value in order to get a y value of 1. All right, assignments online, practice through that. But this is essentially what we've been focused on the last couple of days is functions, function notation, domain and range, okay? A lot of it's just getting practice and getting used to that. Answer keys online for the